Okay, I was trying to make a video just a minute ago and then I got rudely interrupted right in the middle of it. But I thought I'd go over this. I know a lot of people know about the popular channels, but I even had somebody comment on my channel as well as something that I saw posted in a group that I belong in. This woman is upset and is ready to throw in the towel because she thinks her guinea pigs don't love her, despite that she's got a decent size, or at least the 8x8 core cube grid and coroplast cage, and she's feeding them all kind of stuff. But you know, she's new to them. She's a new guinea pig owner, and I can relate with this because that was how I felt when I first got Beavis and Butthead. Um, he ate a little poopy. When I first got them, they were scared. I mean, with the guinea pigs, you have to earn their trust, and it doesn't happen overnight. So your guinea pigs do not hate you. I've had somebody ask me that in the comments of one of my videos. I've seen it mentioned in groups where people think that their guinea pig, because their guinea pig is scared or running from them. And this woman is ready to, that I was reading from the comments in the Great Florida Guinea Pig Frolic is ready to throw in the towel, and you know, because her guinea pigs are still running from her. And I tried to explain to her. I responded back and told her it takes time. It takes patience. It might take a few months, but you've got to earn their trust. Now Beavis was outside enjoying eating the hay until my mom started banging on my door and kind of ruined it. Now he's in there. It's okay, buddy. But yeah, you got to earn their trust. It took me several months. I can relate. I sympathize and empathize with that woman because, and between that and guinea pig police, because when I was new, I didn't discover Saskia's channel right off the bat. No, at first I joined a Facebook group that was full of guinea pig police, and they made me feel like I was a bad guinea pig mom for not knowing some of the basic things. I'm there trying to learn. But then on top of that, I also felt like upset, like this woman who I saw a post from. I'm in a different group now that doesn't have so many guinea pig police. But this woman was making a post about that, you know, she thinks her guinea pigs don't love her. Somebody else posted a comment once to one of my videos about thinking their guinea pig doesn't love them. I've seen it in groups. I've seen it posted on Saskia's video. Recently, somebody thought their guinea pig hates them. Your guinea pigs don't hate you. Remember that they are prey animals. And so it's not like having cats or dogs. All my life I've been raised, you know, around cats and dogs. So guinea pigs is something new. I mean, I've had these guys for about a year now, so I've earned their trust. It took time, though. It took several months. I'd say a good 6 months before I really gained their trust to where they would come up to me. Butthead doesn't really like to be pet so much, but I pick him up every day anyway because you need to, you know, make sure that check their weight and everything, and you want to, you know, check them over and make sure that they're doing well, and that they're not fighting and that they're nothing. Mine don't. They just rumble strut. But Beavis, now that he's laying down in there, Beavis is the one that'll come up to me and let me pet him. Oh, he did a popcorn. I don't know if I got that. Oh, there we go again. I love that. He's happy. Beavis was outside the cage up until my mom started banging on the door, hollering my name, and so Beavis is quick sometimes to run in there, but unlike Butthead doesn't really like being picked up or nothing. But I do it anyway, but he doesn't care for being pet or that. But Beavis will actually come up to me. They don't really like the camera all that much, but anyway. So yeah, people, your guinea pigs don't hate you, and I know Saskia and Scotty's animals, they both talk about that. It takes time. You really got to earn their trust. I had to with mine. So I hope if anybody else sees this, that yeah, you've got to earn their trust. But it's worth it. It's totally worth it. A guinea pig can only repay you back in love. Isn't that right, Beavis? You guys can only pay us back in... Well, I filmed the camera that way. They can only pay you back in love. But It's an awesome feeling to have a guinea pig that's not afraid of you and comes up to you and lets you pet them. It's okay, Beavis. Little buddy. But yeah, Beavis will let me pet him and give him chin rubs and that. I think he just got spooked by the door banging, but it took time. It took a good 6 months, I think, before they really started coming around to me. But I won their trust with food, and you gotta handle them every day and that to get them used to you and your scent. As well as, I learned a tip from Saskia about holding your guinea pig and not immediately letting them take off the minute they go in the cage. That has helped. But I do want to discuss one thing. Because this cage is on the floor, it's too big for me to have raised up. I don't have the space to do so anyway, to really raise it up. So that kind of does make a difference. It makes me look more like a giant coming towards them. It's best if you can have a cage raised up, but if not, at least this one they got plenty of room to run around. I know the coroplast wasn't measured evenly, that's why I had to put separate pieces in there for the wall, but they got all kinds of play space in here. But yeah, it takes time for your guinea pigs to love you. You gotta earn their trust, but it'll happen. I thought I was a bad guinea pig mom, but I'm so glad I didn't give up, and so that's my advice to anybody. Just be patient. You give them attention every day, you know. Pick them up, get them used to you, and always have food in your hand when you pick them up so that they'll get used to you, and it's going to take time.